I'm going to show you how to use Leonardo's RPG version 5 model, and some of the characters you can get look like these. I'm going to show you how to do this. We're going to hit generate this with this model. And when we step over here, one of the things with the UI, sometimes you have to click on fine tune model, select other model, and then go and say RPG version 5, generate with this model, and then it'll set it as that. Now, what I'm going to do is I've got some prompts here that are going to highlight some characters from ancient Rome, and I'm going to take them, put them in here, and we're just going to show you kind of what we get. So, just right off the bat, I'm going to generate that with RPG version 5. So it's going to be a Roman senator. It's worth noting that we do have alchemy on. This is going to change things a little bit if we turn this on or off. Okay, and here's some of the outputs. We'll just look through these real fast. Pretty good. Good. Character's costume is a little bit messed up. He's a little bit cross-eyed, but what we can do is we can use the upscaler here, and we can probably fix that. Okay, so we're going to add another prompt for a gladiator. But what I'm going to do is turn off alchemy, which is going to turn our tokens down to 4. We're going to generate that, and then I'm going to show you alchemy versus no alchemy with the same prompt. So when those two generate, we'll see what we get. Alright, so I'll show you the ones that don't have the alchemy pipeline, that just have RPG version 5. So you got this one. The rest of them are pretty wonky, but we could try to modify the prompt to fix that. But instead, these are the ones with alchemy, right? So we got this guy, this guy. The sword's a little jacked up, but overall this one is pretty good, and this one is probably good enough to go ahead and upscale. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and we'll look at the upscaled image later. Okay, and for our next prompt, this is going to be of a Roman empress, and we're going to go ahead and generate that a little bit wider, just to kind of see how that looks. And then we're going to tune it back down, and we're going to take alchemy off and just show you what that looks like. So we went alchemy, no alchemy. Alright, so let's check it out with alchemy. So we have some pretty good ones like this, and this, and this, and this. So as you can see, and then if we don't use alchemy, we have this where we just sort of have blended, lost in the background, sort of overall droopiness. Alright, for our next prompt, we're going to visualize a Roman engineer, and we're going to do without alchemy and then with alchemy. Okay, and we'll see what they look like without alchemy, and yep, not as good as could be. And then right here, although not era accurate, the plastic hat. Definitely not lining up. Some of the other stuff maybe could. I love the hard hats. This is probably our best one right here. So with this one, we could say, I'll go ahead and upscale that. And then to show you where the upscaled images live, if you go to the personal feed, then you click on upscaled, you'll then begin to see all the images that you have upscaled. So if I look at this one, this is the upscaled version of what we just looked at. It's a little bit more crisp. It's kind of hard to tell, but they are slightly better quality. Well, I hope that was helpful for learning how this model worked and what sort of output it provides. If you need help with the prompts, go look up Leonardo AI Prompt Expert on the ChatGPT store. It should help you out.